row plus tricep kickback. I'm going to turn to the side. You're going to bring your feet shoulder distance apart. You're going to hip hinge back so that rib cage to pelvis connection is maintained. Nice long spine from head to toe. Gaze looking straight forward. I'm going to hold my weights with my palms facing in. You're going to exhale as you pull into your row. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Long shoulders down your spine. And then you're going to exhale, kick back. Palms are still facing in. You're going to curl back in and then release your row. So again, we exhale, inhale to bring it back in. Exhale, and bring it back in. If you need to take a break in between each one to stand tall, instead of holding that hip hinge throughout, feel free to do that modification. And then as you get stronger, you'll be able to maintain the hip hinge throughout. Bridge with a strict press. So we're going to begin with our feet hip distance apart and the heels comfortably close to our pelvis. You're going to press both arms up to start and then bring your pelvis up into that bridge that you're going to maintain throughout. Then you're going to inhale to slowly lower the arms down towards your chest, barely tapping your elbows to the floor, and then exhale to push it back up. Inhale to lower, keeping those elbows close to your rib cage throughout. Exhale to press back up. If you need to take a break in between each rep, feel free, press up, lower the pelvis, lift the pelvis, and then lower the arms. So again, you're exhaling as you press up, inhale to lower, exhale, inhale, exhale, and bring it back in. Upright row. You're going to start with both feet shoulder distance apart. Weights are going to start right in front, palms facing behind you. You're going to inhale here, exhale to pull the weights up towards your shoulders, being thoughtful that you're not shrugging in the process. So shoulder blades down and back, squeezing those shoulder blades behind you, and then inhale to slowly lower. So almost imagine like you're picking up a box off of the floor and then slowly lowering back down. So again, as we pull up, we want to make sure that we're not thrusting our pelvis forward or jutting our head forward in order to pull. That nice long line from our head down to our heels needs to stay intact as we pull up, which means that we're maintaining that core connection throughout. Push up. I'm going to be using the railing here as my surface. Friendly reminder that the more incline your body is, the more supportive that push-up will be. To challenge that further, you want to continue to lower your torso angle as much as you can down to the floor, being parallel as the most challenging position. So here, I'm taking a modification, and if this height is too easy for you, feel free to make a modification down to a chair or a stool or a set of stairs, whatever you have available. So I'm going to begin here with my hands a little bit wider than shoulder distance, and my feet are going to be about hip distance behind me. And again, the closer that my feet are, the higher my incline, so more supportive. The further back my feet are, the more of a decline I have, and that'll be a little bit more challenging. So that's another way that you can adjust accordingly. So I'm going to inhale here, connect my rib cage to pelvis, so we don't want to be in this position. We want to draw that pelvis to rib cage together. I'm going to inhale as I slowly lower down, exhale to push back up. Friendly reminder here too, as people lower down, they tend to jut their head forward, pull that nose back, exhale to push up. Imagine like you have an orange underneath your chin and you don't want to lose that orange as you lower or as you lift. And that's going to help you maintain your connection also from your rib cage to pelvis, because as soon as the head juts forward, this tends to happen with our body. So if we hold our orange, we'll also be able to maintain the connection here much more efficiently. Bridge with a single arm chest fly. You're going to begin with your feet hip distance apart and heels close to your pelvis. Bring both arms straight up to the ceiling and then press your pelvis up into your bridge. You're going to inhale here at the top, exhale to slowly bring one arm 3/4 of the way, exhale to close. As the arm goes out to the side, you're going to notice your body wants to drift with that arm. Keep your body level in its starting position while the arm goes out to the side, so you have to use your glute on the arm on the same side as the arm that's moving, as well as your obliques to help you from twisting in the process. If you need to lower the pelvis down after 1 rep on each side, feel free to make that modification, and then as you get stronger, you'll be able to maintain the bridge throughout the whole series.